Welcome back to my video. Like button is to subscribe. So with the Brooklyn next. See what team we playing next. The my service get back connected on here. I got a game muted. I got a couple right here. I want to get a couple right there again. Facing Milwaukee Bucks. So it's 3-5. Over 7-0. Before I do that. So my quarters Hall of Fame. I'm not cheating. Let's get it. Milwaukee Bucks have Kobe White, Isaac Cole, Chris Middleton, Michael Congo, Mo Bamba. Let's be better than them. Let's get it. Now go. If we can go 7-0, we can still go 8-0. But defense leads offense. In order to win these games and stay in playoff contention on here, we're going to use our defense. It stops. Let's get it.
The Brooklyn Nets coming into the building and looking sharp, and they hope to be sharp on the court too as they get ready to go to work on the road. Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Teenage Giveaway. Kevin, thank you. He's an all-star teammate here, as you point out in that story. Thank you. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at New York. They're moving on up, fourth spot in the rankings this time around. Right now, Brooklyn, they're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent, the chemistry is there, and
Report.
unrivaled production. So Durant sitting on the bench. Here's who David Tisdale's going to go with. Gilgeous
Your
Alexander
D.
out there with Edwards. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Marcos. And it's Sharp. And for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Okoro out there with White. And it's Bamba in at the top, rolling the pace. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Right side, White. Good shot opportunity. And it's blocked by Gilgeous Alexander. Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. Here's Harkless. And Baldwin. Chip. And fouls. The Nets will retain possession. Take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile block. And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around. And Gilgeous Alexander.
Jack,
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. Here's Antetokounmpo, the short one's on the money. And in this early season, Brent Robbins, we got a team that's trying to build chemistry.
You're coming out of training camp, and you've kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays, and you want to get those.
big boy. Turns out.
Gilgeous Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why on display.
How about that strong
Go for it.
performance for this half's mobile block? And an early swat like
Good
that
D.
really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. That one falls. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep.
Go for it.
Gas all the time.
That's to Okoro. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Over Johnson.
Get
And
that.
shot that block missing.
His touches left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Now, how about breaking out the statue with the 40 on that? A nice way to pad that lead.
Go for it, go for it.
White with it. Picked up by Edwards. Got that one.
Hard are you going to keep it open?
Gilgis Alexander against White. Out to Edwards. Back to Gilgis Alexander. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot the pass to Edwards. Here's the three.
Get that thing right back. Let's go.
Gilgis Alexander's got 3 assists.
Report. Report. No fouls, no threes.
Gilgis Alexander covered. Out of the Kumbo, finds White. Oh, he blocked him. The flex off the backboard.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Out to Edwards. Now here's Nicholas. Tight defense on him. There's the try. The shot that time, not on target. And Milwaukee the other way now. They're getting their first look at the season at the Nets in this one.
Ancient conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. The teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
You want 6 minutes left in the first. Come on. That's why I finished first quarter was throw.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
That's right.
By Middleton. The shutdown, Kumbo, nobody around. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Now Harkins, still looking for his first bucket in this one. No, a lot of contact with him, and he gets the call to go shoot 2. He goes out, Isaac Okoro.
The game follows, so they're going to miss the free throw right here.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Go for it.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
They're so close in that one, but that's of no solace for the players. They play their hearts out.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Gilgis Alexander against Kumbo. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Go for it, report.
White looking around. It's Kumbo on the wing. Basket made just his second. This time he's 2 for 7.
It's a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Gilgis Alexander with it. Now guarded by Kumbo. Edwards can't hit. And it's Kumbo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A 6-point game. 13 feet away. Another miss by Giannis.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole.
Let's go.
Middleton has some power to his game.
Milwaukee is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the
Go
game.
for it.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And a look at the back of the basket, guys, still shaking. Gilgis Alexander against White, a train, and Marcus the basket on the assist by Gilgis Alexander.
Gilgeous Alexander just getting better and better at creating.
Go for it. Go for it.
Antetokounmpo passes to Okoro. Here's White. Papa trying to break free. Here's Giannis. A shot, no good. And Brooklyn allowed go the other way with it. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
They're going to come up on you. See them not letting up.
Feeding off
Defense
what
going
they're
up.
doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Now it's timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Bailey is checked in for Milwaukee. Knocked away.
They're deep.
Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. The shot by Arkless, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
To the middle. Here's Middleton. Good. Giannis with the assist.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Middleton did just that and sunk the shot despite getting roughed up a bit.
And Chris Middleton, the long-time buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal, he did not have
Nets leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. The pass to Edwards. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Too far.
a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Middleton against Gilgeous Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
And running with a full head of speed, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many
Go
times
for it.
before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm.
Deep.
As Johnson penetrated, and then Johnson with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
What? Fallon.
So it's the Bucks now. They trail by 11. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Papa dishes to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Thrown back.
It's really here in the first. You just have to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive play. And you know what, Carl agreed. Little fans are more. It's all way. They're limiting their score.
Here's Bailey. Gilgeous Alexander cover. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Really out of the right way defensively. If you can't block, you're forcing them to line.
And Edwards drops the ball. Bucks trail by 13.
Go for it. Go for it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside. Slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
To tell people don't let Giannis get too close. Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Kicks it out to Johnson. On the team, 3-point range. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gilchrist. He's coming closely. Pocket two. A three from Johnson. And the rejection by Giannis. As to Okoro. Kubo trying to free himself up. Okoro shot is off. Here's Sharp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call at the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Report.
Middleton outside. 1:15 left with the opening.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's Gilchrist Alexander. Not a lot of room. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gilchrist Alexander with the steal. Passes it to Sharp. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Gilchrist Alexander as that one goes in. Gilchrist Alexander's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Report.
Here's Giannis. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Edwards with the spin.
Right there, focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
They're deep.
Better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Gilchrist Alexander. Harkless kicks to Johnson. The dish to Edwards. Here's Harkless.
The length, tough for any offensive player to deal with.
Oh, in the first quarter, strong.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Nets out in front, up by 15. And we'll return shortly.
Let's get this second quarter started.
And as we know, the great ones
The second we did in the first, let's do the second lead the halftime. Start their second quarter off strong and second quarter off strong. Get it.
not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been
Report.
infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lights. So for Brooklyn now, we got Mo Harkless. Gilchrist Alexander out there with Edwards. Then it's Johnson, and it's Sharp, and it's the 5 down low. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's
Report.
one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to be good things. Basketball culture is deep,
The D.
and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys,
And one. Let's go.
I agree, David. Thanks.
And their balanced effort on offense has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting around 24%.
Report.
Not a good showing here.
We're gonna use that clock.
They get it. And it goes down 2 points. Giannis has got 2 points.
Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength. These are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Kicks to Harkless. And Gordon over the help. Harkless the pass to Sharp. Milwaukee Milwaukee with the rebound. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. In transition, here come the Nets. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
Really good for Roach's defense from Gilgeous Alexander to knock it loose.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 23 points for him the last game against San Antonio.
Go for it.
Here's Bailey.
Nope, with that.
Loose. Bailey misses. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business.
Go for it.
Allen, this is the Gordon. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo shines it in.
At his position, Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Double team on Gilgeous Alexander. And stolen by Gordon. Down low. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Gordon. He's got 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Johnson outside. After Gilgeous Alexander. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Bucks trail by 20. And almost 1 minute gone here in the second quarter of play. And the basket by Bailey.
The number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Gilgeous Alexander deciding where to go with it. Now the pass to Sharp. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. He kicks it to Harkless. Just 5 on the clock. No one covers. Harkless has got 14.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead.
No, 6 minutes left in the second. The continuing stops. Go for it.
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Giannis passes to Bailey. Off the mark here with a 3-point shot. Brooklyn leading by 21. Edwards kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Sharp. He dishes it to Johnson. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And that's something that seems to be overlooked. How passion he is for a player of his size.
The other thing, GA, that's also here is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
And they've done a great job knocking down those
Go
long-range
for it.
shots in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
50.
Rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Harkless. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Gordon.
Go for it.
Timeout call. The Bucks. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes
But laying up.
things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
You're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and that is the part. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
White is checking for Milwaukee.
Great energy on the deflection. Good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Before
He feeds it to Thompson. Plays it up and feeds it in.
Not easy to prevent Tristan Thompson from scoring in that position. Got to try to body him up.
And Gilgis Alexander, here we go.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Before
Something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Charity strike shot. Offensive rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out rebounded.
Edwards trying to get open as Thompson. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Gilgis Alexander. Gilgis Alexander's got assist number 11.
before
Here's Yacht. That one good for 2. Giannis has got 16 points.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Giannis against Gilgis Alexander. Trying to the hoop. And that one is handled home. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 assists.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many
before
players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that. I mean, just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
The Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. On defense, the Nets. It's to Antetokounmpo over Johnson. Antetokounmpo.
the D.
And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-6 run. Edwards passes to Johnson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
When you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here's White. And again, the Bucks miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Middleton with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Middleton kicks to White. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's blocked.
Plus 8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Support.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Gordon the pass to White. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Johnson. And nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
That jump shot is better and better from Giannis. When he gets in the rhythm, it becomes dangerous.
Johnson against Gordon. And there's the try.
And you see that every time today, guys. I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The Bucks shooting in the second quarter around 42%.
Before
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Middleton. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
There's so much about this 3 and D.
over. So third full court coming up. Over.
Middleton really embodies all of that. He can do some damage behind the arc, and then is asked to guard the team's most potent offensive wing.
Okoro, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. Double team on Gilgis Alexander. No problem knocking that one down. Sharp's got 7 now in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes to White.
Before
Tipped away. Lets it go from 11. No good on the shot. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
Just cannot get any bigger to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jump. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. White with it. He's picked up by Gilgis Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. He has to get physical in the process. That is not going to be a problem.
Lamba checked in for Antetokounmpo.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys. And it hasn't been by accident.
Double team on Gilgis Alexander. Outside, White. And he drops in the layup over the White's got 6 points.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
It's Gilgis Alexander with the trial.
If we lose this gun, breaking it.
Here's a Kuro.
Troller.
He'll put that control of the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh my god, motherfucker!
On the offensive glass.
1:05 left to play here in the half.
Let's go.
Uses that athleticism.
Block that.
White with it. Coming in off a 21-point game.
Go for it.
Out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And there's the pass to Harkins. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Gilgis Alexander. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, White. Gordon dishes to White. He takes it in. Sweet little float. White's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now here's Harkless, defended by Middleton, and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly, foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Shooting for Brooklyn. Harkless hits them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Middleton outside. Lets it go with the 3. That's Anderson. On deep. No good on the last second. It's up there. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Next,
In the second quarter, that's what I do it.
with this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. But what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we want it to. Getting up and down the court and pace, and we got to make a few more open shots. But I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, Dave. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Let's keep us up in the third full court. Third off strong, end the game off strong.
I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith.
We're doing good.
It was a fast-paced
The third quarter, third full quarter, I'm taking over. It makes for not winning the game.
Defense and offense clicking, opening up an 8-2 run after the tip. From their first bucket of the game to the end of the first quarter, they held on to that lead with an iron fist, never once giving it up. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play. Helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, what's your take? Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around and it's striking. And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
They need to get more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding jump has been one of the main issues.
We clipping this one at 33%. Let's clip it. They're not clipping this, so we have 55%.
And that'll
Let's get it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. You think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. You look at the closer of this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
It's just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority in halftime.
Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Okoro out there at White. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. At the elbow, it's Okoro. From 10 feet out, Giannis high post. Just 5 to shoot. White, wide open. He fired. Off target with the open look. Pass to Harkless. Here's Sharp. This ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson attacking, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Seeing Johnson in the probe and attack mode is helpful. Look determined to create something there.
Go for it.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. A rebound by the Nets. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip, and it's good for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't
Go
have
for it, go for it.
defenses out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Ulrich.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from football. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always better than a game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that point. Now, the efficiency of Giannis Brent is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Edwards against Middleton. Edwards drives in and finished off by Edwards.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg.
Go for it,
Not
for it.
probable, but like possible, like you said. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
2 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Gilgis Alexander again. Oh!
Gilgis Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his side.
Bucks have gone 0-3 and are
Go
still
for it. Make me use that clock. No fouls.
Gilgis Alexander against White. Dishes it to Bamba. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bamba's got 6 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
That's to Gilgis Alexander. And here's Edwards. He's got 22.
I'm not going back in the
Johnson
game.
with the block. They retain possession. Nets have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Chris Middleton. The Nets with an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9 for the Nets.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the Terry strike. That's a huge factor.
Bailey.
Go for it.
Here's Bamba. The rebound by Shaw. The net shooting so far very efficient. All around. About 55%. And the basket is good.
Athlete to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Go for it.
To the wing on the left.
No threes. No fouls.
And you can throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get it.
It's Edwards on the wing. Into the lane. That was something else.
He's put on a show.
Let him lose this game, bro.
I can't
I'm free let him lose this game.
that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, 6 minutes left from 30. Let's play the third quarter. Let's get it. Fuck him up.
Here's Bailey. Gilgis Alexander cover. And that's got it. Too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in from Mohamed Bamba. And it's Brian in for a corner.
No layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
And for Milwaukee,
Go for
they're
it.
shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Here's Bailey. Gilgis Alexander cover. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Sharp, and he jams it with authority.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again.
Go for it.
You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Bailey to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. He finds that one on the back and down it falls.
I mean, just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. Misses the layup. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Bailey. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Bryant against Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Out of the lane.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And the Bucks with
Go
possession.
for it.
Bryant looking over the floor.
here. Screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, then you get the lay-in.
Edwards against Bryant. Edwards drives in, lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 32 points in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense.
Go for it.
Nowhere to be found.
Here's Giannis. Oh,
He's got a reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Gilgeous Alexander trying to free himself up. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 34 points. Here's Bailey. He's got 7.
Go for it. Go for it.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. The assist tonight.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Edwards. Oh,
Man,
Here he comes, and there he goes.
look at him punish that rim. For Milwaukee, they've gotten half their shots to drop.
Go for it.
Up to this point, going 7-14. Thompson outside. Here's the dish to Middleton. And they immediately answer back with a dunk at the other end.
The record stops.
did a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Bryant against Edwards. Good work defensively by Bryant. The Bucks have gone better than 53% with 4 since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Close it up for Giannis. It's stolen by Edwards. Johnson kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Wasted no time on that one. 18 points for Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
Go for it.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle step game has been going for the Nets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
There's the pass to Johnson. Edwards with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Edwards against Antetokounmpo. And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, that's just an emphatic throwdown there.
That one reverberated throughout the building.
Go for it. For it.
Now, here's Thompson. He's guarding close. Thompson is double. Pass to Bailey. Connects from the three-point range. Bailey's got 10.
And he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Bryant against Edwards. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle. That's his first foul. Gordon's checked in for the Bucks.
Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. 18 points for him. Pass to Shaw. All alone. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
And really the story of this second half. One team,
Go for it. For it.
they want. The other, not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good play
Go for it. For it.
that's a good one.
Passes up to Gordon. The Bucks working the ball around. 1:14 left in the third. 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. And the shot no good. A bit short.
They're deep.
Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
He's had 4 chances at the line and made them all. And the first one, some changes here for the Bucks. Bombas checked in for Tristan Thompson. Allen comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Kobe White in for Bryant.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Go for it.
Pass to Bamba. Pass to Bailey. Bamba trying to break free. Bailey misses. Brooklyn in control. Here's Harkless. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of his team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's White, and he can't stop the
White is right to the one.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Gotta love the effort there. Another size 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Bailey. He's got 10. From 13, and that one goes long.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing.
Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one
Let's
all
try this.
over already.
Get off stronger. If he gets stopped and let us lead out.
Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Before
Durant sitting on the bench. Here's who David Fizdale is going to go with. Johnson is out there with Bo Harkless. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sharp in the center position. Count that one. Allen's got the most points on the board here in the 4th for Milwaukee.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Outside Edwards. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. T right on him. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession. Here's Sharp.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see
Before-
if they can ignite them.
Here's White. Edwards with the block. And they're on the break. Here's Sharp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. We're seeing a lot of top baseball players opting for the G League over college now, right? What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's
Before-
their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment,
good take though. Good take.
for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have.
Report.
And,
No threes. It's first on.
those kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Report.
Struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now in the post. Defended by Harkless. Allen's shot is off. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
And so White will bring it up for the Bucks.
Report.
Pass to Bembry. And here's Gordon. He's guarded by Johnson. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Nets. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Up the floor. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Johnson enjoying that dunk that time. An easy 2.
Report.
Edwards against White. Gordon the pass to Bamba.
They have to use that clock. No threes and no fouls.
Back in the day, Greg, Allen
Play smart.
criticized
everything I can to prolong my investment. And the
Go for it.
reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And finished off by Edwards.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Now, here's Bamba. Guarded close. Back to Allen. 4 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. Allen, that's good.
And with that bucket, this is a 14-0 run by Brooklyn.
Has the Dogs. Nets passing it around. Here's Gilgis Alexander. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He just powered that.
One of the
No,
games.
6 minutes before. Press on King Kong. Oh, pop him up. He didn't stop.
It's Allen on the wing. Defended by Harkless.
Continue, no life.
The White. Allen passes to Bamba. From downtown. That one doesn't go. The Nets go the other way with it. Short. That's good. Sharp's got 4 this quarter.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick.
Go for it.
Here's Bembry. Gilgis Alexander covers. Johnson over to L. Bembry kicks to White. Shot is good. Off the bay.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make it pay.
Here's Edwards. Here he goes. And Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Milwaukee's gotten off to
Go for it.
downtown here in the 4th quarter. White against Edwards. Gives it out to Allen. A rebound by the Nets. The Nets on offense. They're on a 20-4 run right now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Brent is someone with on-board and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship we think between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the
Go
court.
for it.
Things in your life that impact you is somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about learning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program is that you want to let them know that you care. You want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Here's Bryant. A rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Edwards kicks to Gilgis Alexander. Bryant with the rebound.
Good take.
And so Bryant will bring it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. And that one's good. Michael.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the center.
Now here's Edwards. Driving in. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc.
Go for it.
Reached the 4th quarter. Bembry. Gilgis Alexander pulls it in. Gilgis Alexander's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Gilgis Alexander. That's a foul called on Shane Gilgis Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Go for it. No fouls.
He started by Johnson.
Switch.
Got it piece of it. There's the steal, and he's got a 5-by-5. And he takes the beat in stride and strikes it home.
Changing hands quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets groomed like that, you got to look out.
So for the court.
Gilgeous Alexander. Bembry misses. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Outside Edwards. With the drive. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy.
I'm not playing us lose this game. Not happening. For Fort.
Gilgeous Alexander against Bryant. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
I'll say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his
Before-
by going with the spike. Here's Bryant, and it's blocked by Gilgeous Alexander. And the shot goes down. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous Alexander, and he makes good on the way. Gilgeous Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. In the NBA dressing room, this was back in 2005. Now, player retired string a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are in this society. I can tell you, in the league, you can find if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way
Before
in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. But in control. Now, Gilgeous Alexander driving to the basket.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he took it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from
Full court.
outside since we've reached the fourth quarter. The pass to Edwards. Here's Bembry. Launches a three.
Good
Gilgeous
D.
Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous Alexander's got rebound number 8 now on the
Johnson getting it going offensively here tonight. Let's see if he can stay within himself to stay hot.
Go for it, go for it.
High passes to Bembry. 1:49 left in the fourth. To the inside. Thompson. Something with the rebound.
Good D.
Here's Edwards. Clock at 4. And he dropped it.
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total
Go for it.
mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another
Go
before
for it.
the season's over. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
They get it back. Holy changes straight down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Edwards came in with the chance to keep this run going.
And how about the efficiency that they're operating with at the moment?
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the snuff.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke
Go
through
for
that
it.
barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Bryant missing. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Angle on the wing. Thompson high post.
Okay, breaking in about.
Easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?